Welcome to the Car Guys, and this week we have an extremely important announcement.
Some would say massive ramifications for you as our trusted and loved viewers.
We're here at the Le Mans Classic. We're hoping to give you a little flavour of this event in this episode, but we also have something very important to say. So without further ado, let's roll the titles. So Jason, here we are at the Le Mans Classic. Now, we really should perhaps try and regale some of the magic of this event to our dear viewers. Like, for example, a Shelby Cobra Coupe parking right next to us.
The Le Mans Classic is possibly the best motor sport event you will ever go to.
Wow.
This event takes some of the most eclectic cars you can possibly imagine, from the very, very early part of last century to probably the height, what I would call the height of Le Mans racing, which was the Group C cars, and they put them all on the track, various different intervals obviously, and you can get close to them, you can touch them, you can feel them, you can speak to the drivers, you can speak to the mechanics, you can see. Today I saw a mechanic literally hand honing the top of a block of a GT40 because it had broken.
Good Lord. You can see the overtakes, you can smell the overtakes.
Oh.
I mean, it's just one of those places. I was sat on the curves today, I saw some incredible GT1 racing. You've got 50s cars, you've got 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. The action on track is obviously incredible. The pits, the fact that there's so little health and safety in France that you've got basically the pits are the same as they were in the 50s and 60s. You've got 80-year-old men smoking gitanes whilst filling up a race car with high octane fuel. They just don't care. Yesterday
we were walking through the Group C pit lane, so silk cut Jaguars, right? So proper cars. A guy tapped me on the shoulder, so I had to move out of his way, because on his shoulder he had an entire tank full of 195 million octane fuel, literally carrying around, sloshing around. He was like that. I'm going to wander down here, I'm going to fill up the next thing.
Probably took a swig of it as well.
Yeah, he probably did.
To get down here, it was raining to start with on the journey, so it's hellish weather. Then it got a little bit better. You saw incredible, different, interesting cars on the way down. Everyone is pouring down to the Le Mans Classic from England, but also from lots of other places all around Europe. So you get a huge mixture of different types of cars. It's a car spotting dream, frankly, to see these cars on the road as you drive down. I'm showing you them right now so you can get a flavour of it. We stayed at a beautiful farmhouse-esque type chateau / hotel nearby, and then you've got the event itself, which has just got the greatest mix of cars. There's big displays of owners' cars, you've got the race cars obviously, you've got knickknacks to buy, you've got lots of different food, tons of beer.
Tons of beer. The interesting thing about the owners' car, so around the circuit, so the club circuit at Le Mans, there are parking bays for various different clubs, and you get to see, quite frankly, the most eclectic mix of cars you've ever seen in your life. There's a Ferrari 400 club, right, which you know I'm a big fan of.
They're always there,
absolutely
in the same place, just at the top.
There were 20 of these cars.
Yeah.
There was an entire field of 911s, clearly.
Yeah, of course, at least 1,500 of those. There was a big group of Citroën SMs, a big group of Aston Martins, BMWs. There was a Ford GT and a GT40 group, including, for sale, Jeremy Clarkson's Ford GT, his original dark blue one. Saw that. Very tempting.
Bought it. Who's bought it this time?
I don't know.
And an auction, in which was a 962 Porsche racing car driven by Derek Bell.
Who's usually just over
there, but we can't tell you where we are because this location is secret.
Overall, if you haven't been to the Le Mans Classic, it kind of makes the Silverstone Classic and Goodwood look like garden parties, frankly. This is the proper serious stuff. You've got very historic, incredibly historic, significant race cars from all decades racing at full chat around the historic Circuit de la Sarthe, and in fact, I had the pleasure of driving round that circuit.
Yes, you did.
Today, in the Ferrari 458 Speciale Aperta. It was raining, it was very busy, but to say that you've actually been on the circuit, yeah, that's pretty special.
Yeah,
really.
it's pretty special, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being able to drive through the Porsche curves in that car.
Yeah.
I mean, that's bucket list stuff.
Yeah.
Right, bucket list stuff.
If you haven't already been, you should seriously consider it.
No, you should never come here.
Oh, yeah.
You should never come here. It's very, very busy.
It's just for those in the know.
Just don't tell people. It's
Yeah.
absolutely fine.
Don't, for God's sake, don't come.
Don't tell
Keep
people
it
about this video and get
stum.
them to subscribe to our channel and all that kind of. No,
It's
never
fine.
do that. No,
It's fine.
no,
It's fine.
No.
But obviously for Car Guys viewers,
Yeah.
come, definitely come.
Come. You have to
Do
come
it a
here.
lot.
Yes.
We'll see you there next year. Well, actually, it's every other year generally, but because of COVID, it's for some reason they've done it year after year. But usually it's every other year, so that makes it even more special because everyone saves up all the best things. But now we need to make that announcement.
Okay.
We've
let's do
taken
it.
up our beloved viewers' time enough, and we need to make this very serious announcement.
Okay, it's very serious.
Because you've not seen this
I've
yet.
not seen this yet. It's a bit tumultuous. I'm
It
a
is.
bit worried.
Are you scared?
Slightly scared.
So down here, I have something that I need to show to Jason.
I'm in great sadness.
Yeah. Ready? Watch.
Yep.
Watch. This is live. He's not seen this.
Oh! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is our official plaque from YouTube. We have reached 100,000 subscribers.
100,000.
Some may say that we should be at 1 million now, but none of you people are subscribed, so.
Maybe if all the people who actually watch the videos do
Actually
subscribe, we
subscribe,
might
we
actually
won't
be
be-
at 1 million.
yeah.
But right now, at this moment in time, we're on 100,000. We've just crossed over that milestone. That is our first big milestone that we had for the channel. It's taken us slightly longer than we were
expected.
thinking. It's taken us 6 years.
Yeah.
Years to get here, but we're here now.
So this is, that was our goal, right? So
Yeah.
that's it now, no more videos.
Well, that's it. We've reached the goal, 100,000.
Thanks.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
No, we never, surely we
No,
never.
we never do. Yeah, of course
No.
we're not doing that. You don't understand how much we appreciate the fact that you subscribe and watch our drivel every single week because, you know, you're car guys, we're car guys. This, thank you.
For us, we thought we needed to do a special episode with both of us here, somewhere interesting. We've been saving it up for a little bit. We thought this is the time really to say our thank you to you publicly and via the channel. So I suppose overall, thank you to every single one of you that has subscribed to the channel. For those of you who aren't subscribed, just click
Why not?
that button. It's free and it gives us a massive morale boost and helps us make more content, gives us more prominence in the automotive industry, which is pretty important. But also, we just wanted to say thank you to as many people as we can think of off the top of our heads right now.
I want to thank my mother.
There you go. I
That's
want to
it really,
thank
isn't it?
Lucas at the Octane Collection.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Far more important than my mother.
Oh, awkward.
So I'd like to thank everyone who has helped and contributed cars for Drive Every Ferrari.
Yeah, 100%.
You're
Amazing.
all legends.
You're legends.
Legends. Meridian Modena, obviously my Ferrari dealer for cars and things and stuff.
Yeah.
4-Star Classics, Ashgood Porsche, we should probably mention them as well. We've had lots of cars from them. They've remained great people working with us on
Yeah.
the channel. Josh Malin, the tame racing driver that we sponsor. Craig Varty, who runs Craig's Spider Club, and obviously we've done a few videos with him.
Gwyneth Paltrow for my last week.
I'm just going to believe it. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Right. We should thank our respective families, obviously, for putting up with us. The amount of times that we spend doing this, the amount of times that we're not doing stuff with them because we're like editing and filming and all those sort of things.
Yeah,
And
disappearing
no
for
doubt-
literally days on end.
Exactly. Most of all, obviously, you
Viewers.
guys who have subscribed.
Please tell your friends, your family, and everybody else to subscribe to our channel, and hopefully in a few months we'll be at 200,000.
I doubt it.
Oh, I doubt
Very
it.
much
Yeah,
If
it
you like
might
what
be
we're doing on the
that,
Car Guys, please subscribe, leave comments and likes. There'll be another episode next
Next week.